What is good, y'all? Fans here with another video. Today we have some Undisputed, man. We're gonna watch this Heat and Nuggets game one segment, and then they had a John Morant segment,
Well,
and
last
Adam
night it
Silver
just looked like
spoke
the Nuggets were
on
better.
him, so I want to
Clearly,
watch a little bit of that
the
too.
layoff did not impact them, Skip, because the ball was moving, the ball was
We
jumping.
reacted to game one
and guys
yesterday,
were
so make sure to go
crisp
check out that
going through it.
reaction.
Yeah, they scored
Shannon all
30
week.
points in the fourth quarter.
Obviously, Skip
to
Shannon
make it
coming
look
to an
somewhat
end soon.
respectable. Through three
Very
quarters,
sad
they
about
looked
that,
like they were
but
overmatched. Nikola Jokic, I think
gotta
last
enjoy
night
it
he
while
proved
it's
he's the
here,
best player in the NBA, and I'm not sure it's close because the man had 27 points on 12 shots. That's crazy. He had 14 assists with 1 turnover, 10 rebounds. He and Jamal Murray both had at least 25 with 10 assists. The first set of teammates to do that since Magic Johnson and James Worthy back in 87, I think it was. He has 9 triple doubles. I mean, what can't he do? And the thing is, what the Heat, Skip, they're predicated on the 3-point shot. And if that 3-point shot is not going, it needs to fall, and it needs to fall at a high clip. Max Strus last night, he was 0 of 10, 0 of 9 on threes. Caleb Martin, 1 of 7. Duncan Robinson, 1 of 3. Those 3 players combined to go 2 of 23 from the field and 2 of 16 on threes. They've got to shoot a better percentage than that. And Jimmy has to be Jimmy. But we know, Skip, now as great as he can be, he'll throw a game in there to make you scratch your heads like, damn, Jimmy, what happened? What went on last night?
Yeah.
And that was one of those nights. But the Nuggets looked really, really good. The ball was flowing. They were making their shots, even though they didn't shoot great from the 3-point line either. But from the field, they was 40 of 79. But the 2-point shot, they were really good. I mean, Jamal Murray was 11 of 22. Nikola Jokic was 8 of 12.
Crazy.
But you remember I told you the difference maker. What Aaron Gordon are we going to get? You got the Aaron Gordon that showed up for game 4 last night. He was punishing people on the block. He did not settle for jump shots. He punished them. They gave him the ball down low, and he went to work on Gabe Vincent. He went to work on Strus. He went to work on Martin. He's big. You can look at him and tell that's a large man, Skip. He ain't built like a typical basketball player, rail thin, No, he got some girth to it. And he put that big body on him last night. He went to work down on the paint. You got your work cut out for him. Look, it's all about adjustments. Game 1, you feel out. I like to feel out and win game 1. And then I can adjust to your adjustment. But we know Spo going to come back with something. They think they had some success late in the ball, the fourth quarter, Skip, with that zone. I don't think they had the success that they think. Guys just missed some easy shots. There was a couple of shots, I'm talking about point blank, that guys just missed. But the Nuggets, I believe the Nuggets are a better team, and I don't think this is going to be an extended series.
So I think you're starting to lean towards sweep, is what I'm hearing.
I think
sweep, like real live sweep.
No. I think you guys will probably get one
maybe one.
One in Denver. I mean, one in
I still think
Okay.
Go 6. I still think it
I'll be the first to admit it looked like last night to me, in the biggest picture, that the Miami Heat finally got exposed as playoff frauds. That's what it came across as, because they got turned back into, or maybe they turned themselves back into, an 8 seed or into 8 seed pumpkins, as you were talking about yesterday, because Cinderella turned back into pumpkins. I'll give you that maybe they got hit right between the eyes or down the throat by the altitude. 5,280 feet high, as Shannon Sharp knows, because he played in it. Maybe they were just sucking wind because they just flat out sucked from the start. Maybe this whole team, starting with Himmy Buckets, just hit the playoff wall. Maybe they just ran right smack into it, boom, and fell back on the floor, because that was by far the worst playoff game they have played in this whole playoff run.
I agree.
Shannon, they shot 2 free throws. That is the all-time low for any playoff game ever played. 2 free throws. Himmy Buckets, as in Jimmy Butler.
And they missed both of those.
Yeah. Okay.
Jimmy
lives at the free throw line. They made the Highsmith made 2. Yeah, but Jimmy's 0 for 0. So you can say he missed him because he just missed getting to the line.
2 free throws in a 48-minute game.
2 free throws. What did I tell you yesterday?
I don't even know what it is.
The Nuggets have no rim protector, because Joker is not a rim protector.
No.
But
you attack.
He's not the.
You attack and you attack and you attack some more, because the Heat are built on attack mode. That's how they survived and thrived and advanced in the playoffs.
That's all we got to talk here.
Eric Spoelstra said after the game, and I'm going to quote, because you just said the opposite. This is Eric Spoelstra. He said, our game is not built just on the...
I don't really care to watch too much more of this. I just wanted to see little bit of what what I expected them to and all that. Let's see what they got to say about it. This is what I didn't watch.
Comments tell you.
Let's see.
Ja's in a heap of trouble.
That's what I got out of it too, gang. Because if they're not gonna announce it during the finals, so not distract the players, it's clearly something that's crazy.
Yeah, when we talked about this a couple of months ago, I said I don't believe anything is coming out because the playoffs are going on.
Clearly something that's
NBA finals are going to happen, and he doesn't want to do anything to take away from these guys' shining moment because this is about the players that's in the playoffs, not Ja Morant. I will deal with Ja at a later date and time.
Clearly that Ja.
You hear what he said, Skip? He said, in terms of the timing, we've uncovered a fair amount of additional information.
Damn.
Stuff that we didn't even know. We didn't know. All we saw was the gun flashing on IG. He said, but through our investigation, let me tell you something about these leagues, the NFL, the MLB, they got the best of the best. If you don't work for the federal government, you work for a sport. You work for one of these leagues, Skip. And there isn't anything that they can't find out. Yeah. When I say anything, any and everything, Skip, he says, so in assessing discipline is appropriate. If that's the case, we look at both history of prior acts, but then we look at the individual's players' histories as well, and the seriousness, of course, of the conduct. Those are all things that get factored. Skip, remember he said the seriousness of gun violence in the country? How Ja could have maimed someone, he could have killed someone, he could have hurt someone seriously.
Or himself.
Or himself, and then flip it back 2 months later, boom, here we are again. That's history. There's a prior histories. He's going to drop the hammer. I don't know what the punishment's going to be, Skip. I don't know what the Players Association and Adam Silver has agreed upon. But whatever. I know the NBA, they love this kid, Skip. They believe he has an opportunity. He's a superstar, and he can be one of the faces. But they're going to send him a message. They're going to send him a message. So whatever that message is, whatever
looking like it's going to be a lot, bro. I said anything more than 25 is too much.
Hopefully he'll learn his lesson.
It's looking like it's going to be more, man.
Hopefully he's getting the counseling, the talking to
that
he needs to help him understand the seriousness of what he stands a chance to lose. Because right now, I don't think he gets the gravity of what's in his hands. It's the bird in the hand, Skip. You know, when the guy asks him, say, is the bird dead or alive? He got his hands closed. He says, only you know. The bird's in your hands. Ja, only you know how this is going to turn out. Your future, your career is in.
All right, man, I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I got to do some stuff. Let me know your thoughts on it. Make sure to like, subscribe, man. Undisputed coming to an end kind of soon, man. We'll be back at it next week, obviously, until weekends. I think Game 2 of Nuggets Heat is on Sunday, so obviously we'll be reacting then. I do appreciate the support. Like, subscribe. Catch you on the next.